In this video, we will discuss techniques for finding global maxima and minima on closed intervals. The problem we will address is to find the global maximum and the global minimum of the function f of x equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3 on the interval minus 2 to 2. And we will use the following theorem. If f of x is continuous on a closed interval, the global maximum or minimum for f of x on an interval occurs either at a critical point or an end point. So we will just have to look at the critical points and the end points on the interval. So first step, find the critical points on the interval. So we take the derivative, f prime of x, which is 3x squared minus 12x, which factors as 3x times x minus 4. When we set that equal to 0, we see that the solutions are x equals 0 and x equals 4. However, 4 is not on the interval minus 2 to 2, so the only critical value we consider is x equals 0. Next, we include the endpoints of the interval, and that leaves us with 0, minus 2, and 2 as x values to check, and we check them in the function f of x. So we compute the values of f of x at these values. At 0, we get 3. At minus 2, we get minus 20. And at 2, we get minus 4. And now we can identify the global maximum and the global minimum. And that we just read off. 3 is the global maximum because it's the largest value that we see occurring. Minus 20 is the global minimum because it is the smallest value that we see appearing. And that is pretty much the problem. So on minus 2 to 2, the global maximum value of 3 occurs when x equals 0, and the global minimum value of minus 20 occurs when x is minus 2.